It's your boy Yinka, back here again with another little reaction. Piers Morgan is gonna get into it with this TikToker Mizzy, who's been going viral. As I usually say, I'm not gonna talk anymore, so let's get into the video.
Well, as public anger grew this week, London's Met Police announced they were looking for Mizzy, real name Bakari Bronzagaro. The law caught up with him, and today he was fined £365 and given a criminal behaviour order, which is supposed to ban him from posting to social media without the written permission of the people in his videos. You might think that's not much of a punishment or much of a deterrent. But what does he think? Well, fresh from the courtroom, he's here now. All right, well, good evening to you.
Hello, Piers. Long time no see.
What do you mean, long time no see?
Last time I hopped on your thing with my friend.
Oh, that's right. You appeared in the background, didn't you?
Mate.
When digging into
Mate.
Okay, well, I'm not your mate.
What I am
is an interviewer I'm curious about what has been motivating you to terrorise the people around where you live. Why do it?
I wouldn't really call it terrorising. I would just call it more having fun. But let's get this out of the way first. I apologise. You see this situation that blew up on the internet, the walking into random houses? The next day, I apologised to the woman because I felt bad, innit? Like, deeper than social media. Like, it went deeper than social media. That's why I didn't record it. She recorded me apologising to her. I told her sorry, and she explained that she was terrified because her children were in the house. And I understood it.
What were you doing in the house?
What was I doing in the house? I don't know. It was a stupid video. Like, I got peer pressured to say it. I don't want to say it like in that way, but...
Well, somebody else's fault.
I'm not blaming it on no one else.
I mean, you break into a house with a woman and a husband and two young kids.
I went into the house on my own accord.
No, I'm just saying, okay, you went through their door, right? But it's not your house. You're not supposed to be...
This is just sad what people nowadays are doing for fame and going viral and clicks, and it's not necessarily what social media has done to people, but how dumbed down and degenerate the minds of people have become, that they could do stunts like this and think, oh well, I was pushed to do it, so you know, it's fun, woohoo, wow, ha 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 ha, let's get a joke out of it, record it and go into people's houses, and you don't even know what type of house you might have went into, the type of person's house you might have went into, and you don't even know what's going to happen, but you know, in the name of fun, we'll do it.
In there,
oh no shit,
you are causing a lot of alarm to that poor woman and to her children who are in the house. You then terrorise this poor elderly woman and take her dog away and traumatise her.
So the story about that... Hang on. Let me speak. Yeah, because no. Let me speak. No.
I'm going to tell you...
Let me talk about that situation.
No, for the viewers who... No, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
For the viewers who don't know what you've done,
hold up.
I'm going to tell them.
Hold up.
No, you hold on.
TV right now.
No, you can hold on.
Right now.
I'm explaining. I'm explaining.
They already know what's been happening.
Don't just keep talking like an idiot. Right? Don't. Let me finish what the viewers don't know you did. You go up and you do these things. You take a dog from an elderly woman. You leapfrog over the top of an Orthodox Jewish man standing at the side of the road minding his own business. You go up to women in the street and say, do you want to die?
It wasn't a woman, it was a man. And she even
There were also women that you did this to.
There was women there, but I only say it to the man.
Right. You shouldn't be saying it to anybody.
Fair enough, but
why, in the name of so-called prankster humour, why cause so much alarm and distress to so many people? Do you get your kicks out of doing that?
Not necessarily, but you could say that this whole public outroar just makes me laugh because people are getting hurt over something that didn't happen to them. And that's how I see it as.
What do you mean?
People are getting hurt over something that didn't happen to them. Everyone acts like they have this persona, like they don't care. Social media is a facade, this, that, and the other. But when me comes out and does the mad thing, everyone has something to say.
It's not a mad thing.
It's the mad thing. It's the mad thing. You already said it was the mad thing. It's the mad thing.
No, it's not mad. It's moronic. It's the kind of thing anybody could do, and you do it for kicks and you do it for clicks, and you get your little moment on TikTok, and presumably your peer group that you referenced earlier, they all think, good on you, Mizzy, this is hilarious. Meanwhile, some poor woman thinks you've stolen her dog and is traumatised. Another woman has her 2 kids and you're bursting into their house uninvited.
All right.
Like, you're jumping on Jewish people.
See, I was
who are already...
Jewish people, hold up.
It just goes to show also, not just about even the fathers in the household or the parents in the household, it goes to show the type of people you also hang around with. The type of people you hang around with, as they say, or as the saying goes, birds of a feather flock together. And if you're hanging around with people who like to do stupid behaviour, more than likely you're going to engage in that type of stupid behaviour as well.
Well, hold up, wait
Yeah,
a minute,
well, you
wait a minute,
did.
no, stop.
You did.
Cool, it was a Jewish person, cool. But there was a trend going around on TikTok called 300. I've done this to numerous people, black people, white people, Asian, any types of people. I don't discriminate. So don't stop saying Orthodox Jewish person like I only targeted him and it was only him that I went for.
Why are you targeting anybody in that manner?
What do you mean, why am I targeting anyone? It was a trend, it was a trend. I just done it for a trend.
What's the
Literally,
trend? What's the trend?
300, jump over someone at the time of the beat.
However much you scare them.
However much you scare them.
Or even if you push them into a car.
No, that didn't happen though, because I saw.
It didn't happen by chance.
It didn't happen, but it didn't happen.
A lot of the stuff that you do
It didn't happen.
could have consequences far more serious. But you don't care, do you? As long as you get a laugh.
I have remorse. I have remorse for all of these
You
things.
don't have any remorse.
What do you mean I don't have any remorse? How are you telling me?
You have no
Are you in my
remorse.
life? Do you live in my life?
Huh?
Are you there for my pranks? Have you been there in my life?
What's your life? Tell me.
You tell me my life.
Presumably, this is whether...
Presumably,
Are you about,
my life.
you,
Presumably,
are you about to
my
tell
life.
me the sob story, are you? What's
There's
the
no
sob story?
There's no sob story.
Well, go on then. What's
story about my
what's so bad
I've been
about
doing
your
social
life that
media
makes you
my
do
whole
this?
life, innit? I just do it for fun. On or off camera, I do my thing.
Tell me about your life. What justifies this?
What do you mean
What's
tell me
happened
about
to
my
you
life?
that makes you think you're justified in doing this?
What do you mean tell me about my life?
Well, you said you didn't know anything about your life. Tell me about your life.
Because I'm trying to get onto you because I'm black. Because I guarantee...
Because you're black?
Yeah, I guarantee...
What the flip is wrong with people? Where in the blue hell did he mention your skin color? And this is one of the problems I have with some of these black people. He never mentioned your race. And because you're so indoctrinated to think everything and everyone is after you because of your race, regardless of how stupid the things are that you do, you take everything to mean your race. It's because I'm black. No, because you've done stupid stuff. So he's asking you questions. He never mentioned your skin color, but you want to walk around as if, oh, the boogeyman is after me. It's the boogeyman's after me because I'm black. He never mentioned your race. That's what's going on in your head.
I don't give a damn about your skin colour.
Really?
No.
Piers,
Why would I care what colour your skin is? I just think you're an idiot.
Oh, thank you. I think you're an idiot too.
That's fine. You're perfectly entitled to.
Yeah, so are you. So
this
like,
show's
fine.
called Uncensored. I think you're an idiot for what you've been doing.
Okay.
I also think you're an idiot for playing the race card when no one's mentioned your
really?
skin colour.
Really? Okay, you don't have to mention it to...
I don't care about your skin colour, Mizzy.
Alright.
I care about the fact that you've been terrorising all these people for a sustained period of time. I also care about the fact you've only got a tiny fine today, no deterrent to you whatsoever. You don't show any real remorse. You don't really care, do you?
The UK laws are weak, simple as. And that's not, the UK laws are weak, simple as, and that's not my fault. That's not my fault. Like in America...
What do your family make of what you've been doing?
What do my family make? Well, I don't chat to my mum anymore. And
Why not?
Why not? Because I just don't talk to her. It's irrelevant to you, but I just don't chat to her, innit? And what else? My sisters are calm, but like, obviously, they don't fully commend what I do, but...
Do any of your family condemn what you do?
No, of course not. Like, obviously...
They think it's all perfectly normal?
No, there's certain videos that they'll be like, no, you can't be doing that. Like, especially this walking into the random houses one. Certainly not. But that was more of a spur of the moment thing. I just got egged on and my ego got a hold of me. And I realised that at that moment...
As I said at the beginning of the video, and what probably it'll go over a lot of people's heads, and obviously Piers not going to mention it because, you know, maybe he might have thought it, but he's not going to mention it. Notice how he mentioned his mother and his sister, and no talk of his father. And as I said at the beginning, he most likely doesn't have a father in his life. And if he does, the father is a very weak man. And he just proved my point by not mentioning him, because the father is most likely not in his life.
And that's why I went to apologise the next day. After it all blew up out of proportion, and I felt like bad. Personally.
I don't think you felt bad.
Okay, well, you can say that. You can say that. I'm telling you.
I think you felt bad.
No, see, you're interrupting me. Why are you interrupting me? I'm talking.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm talking.
Carry on being an idiot.
Okay, we are siding the districts every time.
I'm actually not going to call you Mizzy, because it's obviously a stage. I'll call you Bakari Bronze, right?
All right.
Bakari Bronze, let's try and talk to each other as human beings.
All right, Piers.
All right? Yeah, I'm trying to understand why there's no real remorse here.
Why
do you not understand
what do you mean why there's no real remorse?
The consequences of your actions
I went to go apologise off social media. I could have recorded that apology and that would have been another viral video, whether it's hate or whatever. Literally, hate brings money, hate brings likes, hate brings views. It doesn't matter. Love or hate, it still brings views.
Why do you prefer to do the hateful stuff?
It's not like I prefer to do the hateful stuff. It's just like it's easier to do the hateful stuff.
Why are you laughing?
And
it's fun?
obviously, I don't think it's fun, but You're a funny person.
You do think it's funny?
You're a funny person.
You do. I've seen the videos. You do
Obviously,
think it's just really funny.
At the time, I think it's funny. My fan base thinks it's funny, and it's we outside, innit? It's a movement. But
What's the
deep
movement?
down,
What's the movement?
Deep down, being free and not letting anyone tell you nothing. That's why I can do all of this stuff. I'm the most hated person on the internet right now.
No,
but
you're not.
Yes,
Most people don't know who you are.
Okay then, whatever you say, innit? Whatever you say.
Most people watching this will have never heard of you and care
Whatever you
even
say.
less.
Well, now they are. You just brought it to me. Now they are.
They'll just
Now
think. They'll
Now
just
they
look at the way you're
are.
behaving now, and they'll think, yeah, he's a complete moron.
All right, and you're a complete moron. You keep cutting me, interrupting me when I'm trying to talk.
Because you keep.
We're not even going to keep going with this video. This is just typical stupidity from a young, I don't know how old he is. He looks like a teenager, probably early 20s. Stupid behavior. But anyway, that was another video, another reaction. As I usually say, if you enjoyed the video, like the video as much as possible. Comment down below. Let's get a discussion going down below. I'll reply to as many comments as possible. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. And as I've said in previous videos as well, I'm trying to get a new camera because I want to make much better quality content for you, the viewers. And also make a lot of content, make it much quicker as I record and edit everything on my phone, so it does take a lot of time to do it, and I'll appreciate if anyone could help. So links are down below, and if you can't do that, at least like the video. That would help as well. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at YinkaThatGuy, and I'm out.